Welcome back to Strategy and Snark. Today we're going to go and look at the Ruins of Threnal adventure. It is again located off of House Fjarlin. This guy sitting under a mushroomish gazebo, just kind of by himself in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, go ahead, teleport me to this place. So, this pack is not so much of a specific, like, we're looking for this item codex page kind of storyline. This is just like, hey, we're looking for people to help. We found a ruin. We're digging deep. We're not even in the quest yet, by the way. There's just a giant chasing these guys. Just because. So it's kind of a wilderness area, but the only thing you can do is beat up a couple of giants. It's kind of nice in that you're hireling. Like, we had half of this hireling left. You don't have to keep resummoning your hireling, because you just never actually left the adventure. Kind of feel bad just kicking this guy. He was just sleeping. He would have got up and tried to kill me, so I may have started that one. So, big old ruin right here. We're just running over here to get in the front door. Come on. I know you want to attack me. Go ahead. Take your swings. Alright. In the door we go. This chain is 9 quests long, but it is broken into 3 sections. There is the West Ruins, the East Ruins, and the South Ruins. The East ones is just called Library on the map. I believe we start on the east end of the library, I think. So, this is one of those chains that you need to read what the quest giver is telling you. Because there's technically three different chains, you can get a little mixed up where they're actually telling you to go. And if you screw up, you can do one side, you can do the second side, and then if you talk to one of the guys too many times and accidentally reset the chain, you have to redo that side before it will let you go and do the southern part and actually finish the chain, which is crazy that it works that way. But so Sal Danek is the main guy. You know, House Deneth is mercenaries, whatever. So, we're supposed to go help out the Eastern Excavation, which is right here. Boop. In we go. Strangely enough, level 9. Like, Library of Threnal is... This is actually the second chain. They're not in order on the quest list. That's all I'm saying. They're not in order on the quest list. This is the one that I always do first. So, we need to find the library. That's it. And by that's it, I mean it's going to take a bit of walking. Oh noes, the spiders. We're actually going to do this twice, if I remember right. Most of these chains have a tendency to make you run through the area more than once. Okay.
denial has evidently unearthed a large section of man-made passages.
I'm reasonably certain I'm going the right way. Just
You hear the
by
loud
dumb luck.
voices arguing from the
Oh yeah, what? When you get to the real, like, ruins, there's going to be traps. Never step on the grates, especially in this chain. This chain absolutely has fire jet traps on those grates. Don't step on the burner or you're going to get burned. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is the library right here. Ta-da! We did it. We found the library, we killed the guy, quest done. 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Bam! Perfect. First try. First try getting the path. Now we're going to do it again. No, now we're going to do it again. We went first to scout the path. Now we're going to go and escort the researcher to the library. In we go. And do the exact same thing. So we're going to talk to all three of these guys and have them follow us. So, back in the day... Okay, so Coil, right here. Coil's the one that has to get there. Back in the day, he could die and you could fail the quest. I'm pretty sure he just gets knocked out now. If you're playing on a higher difficulty and you want to get the optional for his the other two guards to survive... Oh, really? Go clear the path first and then come back for them. You guys, like... Those things didn't aggro me. You guys went out of your way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Long as I'm in front, I should get all the aggro. I don't mind that the first quest and the second quest, you have to literally retread the same ground, because it makes sense, like, story-wise. They sent you to find the thing. Why are you doing it again? You're the guide. That's literally the quest. You are supposed to be retreading the ground. And you're not supposed to take them down all the wrong paths and all of the extra, like, explory things you might have done the first time looking for the library. You're not supposed to go down any of that. Because you're the guide. You're supposed to be taking them straight to the library. That's why you're here. And I can respect that. There's nothing that I can do about the traps that they're going to walk through. Come on, where are you? Okay, you are right there. I can't disable the traps, so they're just going to have to not die. Again, Coil, I don't believe can die anymore. And the little guards are just bonus XP if they survive. Always nice to have the nuker favorite soul hireling just splatting things down. Don't trust glass spiders. There's a trap. Nothing I can do about it. So, from this point, this is going to be slightly different. One, as soon as Coil walks halfway across this space, I guess halfway across this space, those doors are going to bust open. So we need coil. Not too far. Okay, you stand your ground. You stand your ground. It's the only way you're going to survive. We need...
The library door is locked. Scout for a way to open it.
There we go. We needed him to get over there to trigger the, oh, go look for the way to open the door. The door was not locked last time, if you'll recall. So, now that he's over there... These doors get broken open by these earth elementals, and we can run down and hit the levers. There's 2 levers, one down each hallway. This is not the lever. This lever. Did that lever just turn off the trap? That'd be hilarious. Man, there's a lot more rust monsters than I remember there being here. My intelligence is too low. How about you, favorite soul? Apparently it's one of those. My wisdom is too low. How about you, favorite soul? Ta-da! Is it also trapped, or is it just a skill check for a chest? Nice! Not gonna take most of it. Shrine? Just a shrine room. So Coil and all them should be safe there now that they're basically in cutscene mode. We get to just explore a little bit further and find those levers. Which involves finding a whole bunch of other levers to open the way to get to the levers. I want to say there's 3 levers hidden around here. There's one right there. I don't suppose you are smart enough to go get that. Okay, that's a good start. Nice, one down. Levers on the other side, and there's one here. I don't suppose you can get that one too. Just so I don't have to do it. You just nice little run down the stairs, pull the lever. Hey, try again. I can jump down there and do it. I just like making the hireling do it. Hooray! Now I don't have to run back. I can already see a lever right there. Might as well go down and get it. Ah, 5. 5, not 3. Okay. Well, here's another one. Which means I need to climb back up to go find the 5th one. Dang it. They use 3 of everything so often. I didn't even think to look for 5. Yeah, it's just sitting there. Right underneath where I was. That's why I didn't see it using Q. Oh man, that kind of startled me. Just let the favorite soul do all the work, just shooting lasers and smites. Okay. Now the door is open. Now we can go flip the lever. So, flesh renders do pretty high, like, physical damage. I want to say they've got a increased critical hit rate. I just know that they used to do a lot of damage to me back in the day. Power creep has kind of made them just like another thing to stab. But they can do damage. Some forms of them are even capable of killing you. Like, the Caco demons, I think? It just looks like a flesh render with a different name on it. I think they have Vorpal claws, so if they roll a 20 and you don't have death block, boop, dead. I think so anyway. Heard that somewhere. So, as you might expect from an older pack, there are symmetrical levers. We need to go up the north side and hit that lever, and then the library will open. Goodbye, flesh render. I mean, come on, you couldn't have just died in one hit. More rust monsters. Rust monsters not eating the warforged priests here. Like, come on. These are literally like guys made of like metal, and the rust monster's like, eh, whatever. These are my friends. Fish are friends, not food. Got the one like vegetarian rust monster. Stupid Thrackhounds. Stupid Thrackhounds got destroyed by the hireling. Alright. You'll never guess what we're looking for. It's levers. Get out of here, Mephit. Boing. Down into the water for lever 1. That one didn't even have a color on it. I think that was just to open a door somewhere. What's in here? Get out of here, Mephits. Nobody's impressed by you. Mephits are actually kind of scary. Do not get surrounded by Mephits. They will blind you and then just spam their specials. Yeah, do not... I have an AoE swing, right? If your area effect damage can just kind of incidentally kill all of these low HP little flying guys, great. Oh, I didn't hit the levers. We'll see if the hireling makes up for that. Alright, the hireling actually pulled the lever successfully. In we go. There's my lever. There's my flesh renders. Now it should be open. But then we gotta run back over there.
That's on it. Door's open.
Because that demon thing is back. And he ain't gonna deal with it. Coil is not a incompetent mage, but he is a squishy mage. He is overconfident. And back in the day, oh man, Coil used to be a roadblock to this chain. Not specifically this quest, because as long as you can get him past the trap, it's like whatever. And then we run forward and we beat this thing up again. Bam, done. That was a lot more XP than I was expecting for a 10-minute quest. Any treasure? No? Away we go. And then we have the quest that was the reason that nobody did this chain. Because remember, you have to do the east and the west excavation before you can do the south and finish the chain. Now we need to protect Coil. Hold for Reinforcements is a notorious quest. It's not that bad anymore. We have to hold the library for 15 minutes. What you can do now, psh, and down he goes. You know what else you can do? Wedge your butt in the corner. Let's see, do I even have my stealth icon anymore? I don't think so. Where's my sneak feet? Yeah, this is what we're going to be doing for the next 15 minutes. Because I just have to be here for 15 minutes. You used to lose this quest. It used to be, if Coil died, you failed the quest. And you had to completely restart it. These days, it's not nearly as big of a deal. If Coil goes down, you just don't get the bonus XP, but you can still complete the quest. Because he's not dead, he's an incapacitating injury. Whatever. I'm gonna go get a snack. I'm gonna go get a drink. And we're gonna fast forward, zip, all the way through this quest. Because, I mean, it's been 2 of the minutes already, right? I can hear those little House Deneth guards going, oh, help. I ain't going over there. I'm gonna get a drink. This freaking Iron Golem just walked by. Whatever. I only gotta hold on for 15 minutes. I'll be back. So, interesting thing happened there. It went from us casually sitting here to red alert and every enemy in the room zeroed in on me all at once. Which is really interesting, because I've never seen it do that before. And even though I'm now surrounded by corpses, it only just now dropped out of red alert. Weird. Huh. Well, back to my hiding spot. Alright. With a quick intermission to kill the enemies that suddenly knew where I was, it's been about 15 minutes. So we're gonna pop out, beat all of the face, just cleaves everywhere. Again, I can get away with this because I'm on normal mode. You can run around and kill all the enemies as they show up, but you give me the easy way, I'm going to take the easy way. We've already got enough quests that we have to do the hard way. There we go. That one's basically a gimme these days. But again, we can just sucker punch Coil, and he just sits there and he's fine. Now, you do need to kill the boss. there's that same named demon shows up again. You have to kill him. So you can't just sit there for 15 minutes. You do have to get that one kill. And it can be tricky if you are surrounded by 100 guys at this all at once, plus the boss. So maybe stick your head out at the 2-minute mark. Or maybe every 3 or 4 minutes and just gather them up, kill them. Whatever your character class is doing. My character class is very capable of just cleaving the entire 15 minutes worth of spawns all at once. Spell lore? It's an interesting thing for this low of a level. Yeah, sure. I will throw that at one of the other characters on this account. Anyway, so we've successfully completed the Western Dig. We talk to him again. Do not, or Eastern. I guess I'm on. We've completed the Eastern Dig. Do not hit repeat. Is there more to do? Sure. You're told that maybe the person over here has some stuff that you can do for them. Which I believe is... Oh, there you are. Jan Fowler. I'm looking for some work. Alright. In need of supplies. This is the level 8 quest. This is why we're doing Threnal right now instead of, well, literally next. We just need to deliver supplies. It looks a lot like the quest we were in looking for the library, but it is not. This is a different cave system. We are already under attack by a lovely variety of creatures. Spiders and oozes and mephits all at the same time. Already a shrine room. That should tell you something. Probably not going to get lucky and run the correct direction on the first try this time. Nope. We do need to kill enough monsters, so it's not the worst thing in the world to take a couple of short detours. This looks better. Where is it? We'll find out. This wasn't what I wanted, but it's more monsters. If you don't kill the egg sacs, they'll hatch into another baby glass spider and chase you around. Oh, come on. I hate the glass spiders. Yeah, you little baby. Is it this way I want to go? This looks right. Pudding. I should have got some pudding. Maybe I'll buy some pudding tomorrow. Pudding. Anyway, we're really just running down to the guy to give him his supplies. They've already delved down into the spot that they want to explore. We're really just going to go give him a high five. You'll know you're going the right way when you start doing this like corkscrewing downward tunnel. This is the right way. Down and down and down and down and down. Okay. The guy should be standing right over here. Hello, Chief Engineer. Here's your stuff. Alright, done. if you didn't kill enough bad guys, you have to run back up the little corkscrew path to go look for more things to kill. There we go. One down. Oh. Oh, am I stuck? Nope, I'm cool. I'm okay. We're okay. So we're gonna turn around and go back, because something happened. We gotta find the guy we literally just talked to, save him, and get him to the exit.
It is dusty and smells of blasting powder. A powerful charge was recently detonated.
So, Dave Arneson, if I'm not mistaken, the narrator of this quest chain is one of the two co-creators of Dungeons and Dragons. It's pretty cool that they were able to get him and Gary Gygax both to narrate some of these adventures. Really tempted to take that Earth Elemental out, but we're going to leave it. Since I know what the correct direction is now, we're going to go straight down there. You don't want the guy to die on the way out, but I'm pretty sure he'll be fine. Most things should aggro on me, and I can just flail my sword a few times and everything will die anyway. If you talk to escort guys in these missions, Coil, Durwad, is his name Durward? He's a warder, like he casts Glyph of Warding. His name is Durward, as opposed to Dursmith, Dur Carpenter. Better than Durwad, which is what I thought it said at first. Anyway, we have to find him before we can rescue him. He used the explosives that we brought him in order to blast himself a little bit deeper so that he could escape. You know, all of these extra enemies that House Gandaric could reasonably ask me why those enemies were still there, since they also hired me to clear out the tunnels. See this? This is very, very much a trap. I'm going to show you. Don't step on this. It's a trap. What's in there? Rest shrine. I feel like we need to go this way to hit a lever so that we can go the other way. As is usual. You go the wrong way, which apparently this is also the wrong way. That shouldn't be open yet. See, this one's got a red gem over it. Well, it's got a gem setting, so we have to find the lever that opens it. I'm not sure why the other direction's not open. But this lever is going to be right over here, if I remember right. There's not... How am I at yellow alert? I have not actually left anything behind, I don't think. Where are you at, lever? You can see on the map something goes this way. So maybe it's down here. It's not that hidden if it's, like, visible on the map. And away we go through the door. And who are we gonna find in here? It's Durward. Come with me if you want to live. I'm gonna take this stuff. I thought I heard an enemy attacking just now. Must have been something else. So yeah, even... Is that the hireling just Oh, that's right, because I told the hireling to hold still. It's just been killing everything that spawned there. Oops. I mean, you may also do that. Alright. We got Durward. I'm going to go ahead and give him fire resist, just in case we end up next to, like, a fire elemental or something. I don't think it's going to be an issue. But you can buff him. I'm not at yellow alert. I'm not under attack. Besides these things. Ugh. Hey, hireling, drop that holy smite. Thank you. That's what I... Look at that. You, too, can play a character based on holy smite. It's been super nerfed. But it's still super good. It was not nerfed. It was broken before. It was, like, legitimately broken, and they fixed it. It just happened that it's not as overwhelmingly amazing as it was when it was broken. But that's not a nerf. So, we legitimately have to drag him all the way back to the entrance. We have to make sure we don't get too far ahead so he doesn't get lost. We have to make sure he doesn't get attacked by too many things. While going up this nice, easily ambushed corkscrew ramp. Okay, apparently there was 2 gargoyles. They may have passed their stealth check, but not their intelligence check. Just, like, remember, this is a video game, right? So all of the enemy corpses, like, disappear. But if this was, like, just Dungeons and Dragons, like, seriously, the line of bodies behind me should stop anything from being any curious at all as to what just went through here. Alright. There's another flesh render. There's so many stealthed enemies. Get out of here, flesh render. Man, that hireling is kicking ass. Let's go ahead and just backtrack exactly the way that I came. Because even though they're not really respawns. These are additional spawns that are spawning because we've already talked to Durward and are bringing him back. But still. By going exactly the way we had gone before, we're not also fighting any enemies we did leave behind. Alright. Come on, Durward. Come on. And done. 2 out of 3 on the west side. Right? West. 2 out of 3 on the west side. Done. The last quest is we need to go down there and exterminate the demons. As if she had to ask. So because Durward was down there,
Echoing up and down the excavation wall. It sounds like creatures from
all of the workers know that there's a whole bunch of demons and crap down here that just keep spawning and coming after them, and they don't want to work down here. So we're going to go clear them all out. Again, this is basically the same thing as the one we did first, only this time we're going to be a little more thorough and specifically go after the demons. Which, it's not going to be particularly hard to single them out. We don't need to kill glass spiders, so we're not going to. Absolutely kill flesh render. If it would hold still long enough for me to hit it. Look, another one. I would like you to attack that, please. Thank you. I wasn't expecting her to one-shot it with a laser. Makes you wonder why I'm even playing a melee. The non-cheeky answer, of course, is that there's costs and benefits to everything. When she runs out of juice, not gonna be as amazing. And do not underestimate just how nice it is to just have to hold left mouse button. Sometimes you don't want to have to play monk and put in a combo of key strikes every single encounter. Sometimes you just want to hold left click. And just watch as they fall before you. So, keeping in theme with early DDO quests, we need to walk all the way to where we've already walked twice and go slightly farther. And hopefully we didn't miss a flesh render up top, because then it takes a little while to get back to. Hey. Doop, doop, doop. You're not a flesh... Oh, you are a flesh render. I thought you were just methods over here. There's gotta be more than 19 flesh renders left. They usually bake in a couple of extras just in case. So there's that door that was closed before. We're gonna go make sure there aren't any, I don't know, flesh renders over here because I'm required to kill them all. Any flesh renders? Nope, just gargoyles. You would think gargoyles would be a little more patient. They've been alive for who knows how long. They could just lurk basically anywhere. And they jump at the fully armed and armored character that's walking by. Like, come on. I'm not going to use it, whatever it is. I just want to see. But seriously, like, the gargoyles, they're not babies, right? They know the difference between, oh, look, a miner. You know, we might be able to grab a miner and nobody will notice. Versus, oh, look, there's a fully kitted out, like, paladin waving around a crystal great sword. Let's try to eat that guy. What could go wrong? Alright. We need to flip levers to open doors. One of them is in the closet. Of course, so is that flesh render. Where are you at, lever? There you are. I knew it was in here. I got distracted by there being a chest as well. I guess I should actually look at what the last one was. Okay, don't care. First lever, open this door. So we're gonna get another demon. Even more things to explodify. And hit another lever. Give me my lever.
An unnaturally icy draft swirled up from the stairs.
So here's Zalneth the Ice Flencer. I'm on the ice, so I slid away from the chest. Whoop, hold on. I do like it when you get the bonuses matching up. So Corrosion of Acid Lore. If you are a acid caster of any kind, you are quite happy getting your two things you want on the same item. The slot consolidation is a big deal in this game. So all I need to do is kill 10 more flesh renders, which really just comes down to I need to find 10 more flesh renders. There's the yellow lever to open a door back where we came from. What we got? 10 left? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Should be 10 left just in these last two little spots we haven't gone. Yellow lever opened that door. What's in here? Door's locked. Okay. It looked like one of the ones you can just beat down. That's why I stopped. There's a chest on the other side, but apparently it has to be a rogue. Come on, bring your friends. I need to take out 5 more. They're really going to make me run all over the place. I don't get anything for gargoyles. Don't get anything for earth elementals either. Me want demons. Here, demon, demon, demon. I mean, I guess I got a free treasure chest. Secret door, I'm guessing? No? Interesting. Ah, rune. You seem smart, hireling. You do it. No? Okay. I didn't need the shrine, I just wanted to open it. Guess we'll go this way now. Come on, demons. Demon. No demons. Well, we did flip a switch, so... At least I think we flipped a switch. It's getting late, and a lot of this quest tends to look the same. There we go. 5. Just give me 5 in a row. 5 all at once. Okay. I will clarify my request. Give me 5 flesh renders all at once. Really hope there's 5 in this room so I don't gotta go hunting more. I can see 3. Oh, I can see 4. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Kill these 2, we're done. Ta-da! Wonder what that lever does. Don't know. I want to say that now that we've killed all the demons on this side, that we're done with her. Ooh. Don't click repeat. Astute is intelligence. Alright. Both sides are done. Now that both sides are done, I believe we go talk to the first guy, and he will direct us to talk to the center guy now. But I'm going to be careful not to just spam through the button clicks, because I don't want to repeat this side. Yes, so talking to him advances us to the point we're supposed to go talk to the other... How do I get over there? The other foreman, I guess? Is that what you would call the person who's kind of in charge of managing all of these? Whoosh, in we go. So, turns out Coyle, the guy we escorted to the library, he ran ahead deep into this center excavation, way ahead of everybody else, and I'm supposed to go find him. This quest, if I'm thinking, spoiler alert, we're going to be coming here twice. But interesting thing about either this quest or the next one, I don't remember which one it is. But there is a required objective. Apparently I don't have the key to this door. There's a required objective that does not show up on the objective tracker. So, that might not sound like a big deal, but imagine, find the missing party was checked off. I have no further instructions, and it does not say finish. It still says recall. I'd be like, I did the one thing you told me to do. Why is this quest not finishing? Well, there's a hidden objective. You have to do it, but it doesn't tell you have to do it unless you are actually within line of sight of the thing. It's not optional. It probably should be. There's no epic mode or anything for this chain, and they're not going to. So, very little about this chain is actually going to ever change. Because it's just not that popular. They did come back and do the quality of life fixes, like you can knock Coyle out. He doesn't usually die even on the escort mission. It's getting late. Alright, well I think it's either this way or it's the next one up. Nope, because that was the way down. We're going to keep going another hallway. I'm trying to knock out that required objective. But I'm not having very good luck. See, I'm just going the way the map shows I can go, because I know what it is, I know what its area looks like. Maybe it was from further underground here than I gave it credit for to begin with. Fine, I will. Again, you had like perfect stealth and you wasted it attacking the armed and armored guy instead of waiting to try to eat the hireling. Alright. Yeah, this is not where I thought I was. Where is my little objective? Suppose what I should be doing is looking for a key. So, there's a couple keys scattered around, and we need them to get into the next area. So you'll remember, we were here at the very beginning. We went from the entrance, we took a left, and we came around this way. Unfortunately, we did not have the key to open the door. So instead, we went around the long way. I'm pretty sure it's the first quest, right? It's gotta be the first quest has that extra optional thing. I've gotta just be forgetting where it was, not that it doesn't exist. A lever. Get off me, I got a lever to pull. Great, glass spiders, my favorite. It is a free treasure chest, though. The silver key. I don't believe that's the key we actively want. I want to say silver key is what opens up that gate by the entrance. But we'll definitely hold on to it. Because I have definitely been wrong about which key went where before. Am I just remembering the wrong map? I'm sure that the thing I'm thinking of exists in this quest. Did I just turn the wrong way? I just turned the wrong way. We went the other way. So you see that beholder back there? Whether it's this quest or the next quest, there is a required optional, which is... Or not a required optional. And there you go. Slay the cave beholder. It didn't even pop up until he was dead, right? You could do everything else. It won't stop you. You could be at the end of the quest, sitting there on your end chest going, huh, something's wrong. Just no idea that you had to backtrack to that corner specifically and kill that guy. That's it. That's my advice to you for today, is if you are going to do this chain, just be aware there's a bonus little object. It's not optional, it's not a bonus. There's another required objective, but the game won't tell you. So don't skip that fight. You have to kill that beholder. There's a lot of stealth guys. I want to say there's a second key, so I'm still kind of using Q to look out for it. I thought there was a second key. Maybe it's for the second quest. We unlock the door with the silver key we got. And I believe we should be basically at the end of the quest. Access the locked room. There's a locked room. Man, that hound picked the worst place to stealth. I'm going to stand in between the enemy well, I guess ally. Just stand in between the slime that is going to melee the party and the upcoming party, and then just be stealthed, I guess. Where's the other lever? Wasn't back the way we came, was it? I don't think so. Oh. Hello. That may... Actually... Why is the pudding teaming up with the ice flensers? Like, are they like distant cousins or something? Jeweled key, okay. I still don't have a door to put it in. Are you the other lever? Did I just miss the second lever in this room? Looks like it. 2 levers in the same room. Symmetrically placed on the back wall. It is getting very late. Oh no. My floor. It is getting very late for me. But I really want to push through and finish Threnal. That jeweled key we picked up. Now we can get into the locked room. And there is all of the... There's all of the guys who came to try to get Coil back. Coil's not here. No Coil. Now we are going to... Very reasonably, okay? I don't want you to think that I just inherently hate this backtracking. I'm not pleased with it, but I understand why. We don't have a cell phone, right? Coil's gone. All your other guys are dead. That seems like a good thing to come tell her. And we finally... We're on our way to finish this chain. Yes, there's still 2 quests left, but there's... Getting to the final room is a quest. And then, like, literally the final room, like, the one final room and the hallway before it is an entire quest unto itself as far as the game is concerned. We're not going that way again. I believe that we, again, now need to find the silver and jeweled keys. So then we can, again, go a little bit deeper into the area we've already been in. Just trying to keep an eye out for the keys, because I think the keys can spawn anywhere. So this pair of quests can feel like they take forever if you don't get the key, like, on your path, or you can't pick locks. Because some of them you can pick the lock. I would have been perfectly happy with the doors just staying unlocked. Since I have the keys, canonically, I probably handed them to the foreman lady. But still. You guys are coming like one at a time down this hallway. We're gonna run over the spider. Okay, he's down. So, nothing changed on my little quest meter thing here. So you are not required to kill him the second time around. Presumably because the element of surprise is his main gimmick. And we already know he's there. Oh, come on. I haven't found the key. Maybe I don't need the silver one anymore. I think I do, though. Probably gonna have to go look for it. If we get lucky, it'll show up, like, on the way. Actually, that is the way I want to go. Nothing. And I'm really hoping we don't need the silver key a second time because it's somewhere in the original cave. Required silver key. God damn it. Fine. Gonna be either over there or, you know, maybe it'll be in exactly the same place. Just gonna walk in here to polish off that piece of map, and we'll take the lower passage all the way around and just keep looking. Again, I don't mind randomness when it increases how fun something is to do. I mind randomness when it means, haha, you can't know where to look, so now you have to spend, like, all night looking around. the same quest, feeling like you're not good at it anymore. Come on. I'm just... It's almost worse that we have to find the random key and we didn't happen to come across it. It's almost worse. This style of go find the random key is almost worse than the library where we just sat there for 15 minutes. Because at least when we sit there for 15 minutes, I can get a snack, I can get a drink. Do I have any drink left? Nope, drank it all. That's where we got it before. We're gonna go look there again. Oh no. Gargoyles. Alright. Please be in here so I don't have to look anywhere else. Will you just go away? Again, choose your targets more carefully. My God, it's just gonna be in the same spot twice. You're gonna be the stupid silver key, aren't you? Fine. We're gonna continue down this lower pathway anyway. Man, just finding these stupid keys always makes this one... Because you have to do it twice, right? What's the point of doing the exploration one if you just then immediately lose the keys somewhere, right? This is not a case of, oh, well, we gave the key to the other foreman lady, so... that's why I need to get a new key. Like, no. No, no, no. You have to get a new key because they wanted to pad out how long this chain really was. I wouldn't have locked the door behind me, right? There's no living people over here to be mad at me for leaving the door open. Not convinced I'm going the way I want to go. I don't like that it's going north. I'm tired, but we're so close to the end of this. I'm looking for a haste potion. Didn't even go the right way. Can't ride my horse. This is on me. I should have went and got the silver key first. I should have paid more attention to the map so that I knew I was running in a circle. My excuse is that it is tired. I am tired. Losing ability to word. I just want this stupid quest chain done. Really? The Mephit came back? We didn't get the jeweled key. Hopefully that doesn't matter. Pretty sure the jeweled key only spawns on this side of that gate anyway. Let's go see if it's just sitting back where it was before. Well, we need to hit the... Fine, we need to hit the levers either way. That also took more effort than it was supposed to. Like, somebody's going and unsetting these puzzles, right? I'm coming through. I'm opening the gate. So you're telling me, like, the demon is the one that's just like, oh, somebody opened the door again. Were you born in a cave and just shuts it? Somebody had to reset the floor crumbly puzzle. Somebody's job was to go in there and put up a floor just barely. This is not going to be good. I don't have the jeweled key. Map says you can go that way. But you can't, because it's probably a tunnel. Alright, where would they have put the jeweled key this time? We haven't gone on that hallway to the left. Come on, jeweled key. Jeweled key. In hindsight, I think this is where we got it before. But I'm tired enough that I got this mixed up with... Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We got the key. Now we can get through the door. All this just to get literally where we were before. Right? All of this so that we can end up in this room. Again. Alright, what do we got? Shrine. I am gonna tell the hireling to shrine, because this hireling... Oh, there's a chest. This hireling really wants to push the limits. Okay. We're almost at the end. We're almost there. Kill a room full of bad guys. They give them an encore. Kill all the bad guys. Faces. Faces. Man, I know I'm tired because I thought... Whoa. Oh, man. That was scary. My tired brain did not register that that was a beholder. For some reason, it was just like, oh, there's an elephant right there. And then the elephant its head flew away. Like, oh, man. I'm tired. We're going to finish this and go to bed. This is what's going to happen. Fortunately, we are right near the end. We're past the annoying randomness of finding the keys. We are looking for levers, but the lever... I don't believe there is such a thing as a randomly placed lever. I feel like they need to be pretty much in the same spot every time. I could be wrong. Green lever, green door. Couple more flesh renders. And a Thrackhound. And gargoyles. And the rest of the methods. All in a day's work. An iron golem. Which I could not identify at all from its silhouette because it was standing like at a perfect 90-degree angle to me. Alright, obtain the gold key. It's here somewhere. Bet you pulling that purple lever will help. Doop, doop, doop. Really, Pudding? I understand that you're not truly sentient, but you really gotta try harder than to just lob yourself at the nearest moving object. Are you seriously? Can you not? There we go. One smite for you. One lever pulled, despite your protestations. I don't know. I pulled the lever. Must be something new and exciting going on somewhere. Is there a ladder to get up here? I feel like there's just a... Should just be like a common ladder. Maybe severely overthinking this. But I feel like I'm not. Aha! The two levers we pulled get us onto this half of this room. Away, black pudding. Alright, I don't see any levers on the bottom side. So I'm going to basically ignore the bad guy and go pull this lever. Lever? Oh, really? Been so good about getting the levers without these guys interrupting me. And what's the hireling doing anyway? Like, you could be assisting better. Oh, come on. There we go. One red. I want to say there's another one in one of the other corners. Not picking up anything on the targeting thing, though. No. No open task. You are a different lever. Where is the other lever? I thought they were both up here. Really? Oh, there's lever. Yay! That poor fire flesh reaver was just trying to get my attention to let me know where the lever was. He didn't need to get disintegrated. Through the door. Oh. Through the door. There's another beholder, which... This... Oh, man. If you have a ranged weapon, use the ranged weapon to fight this guy. Because you can do it from the other side of those traps and not go into his fight at half health. Here we go. One of these is regular. The other one is the gold key. Now where's the gate chamber? It's got to be down right there. So many little things. Really? Get out of the water. We're almost there. We're almost at the end of Threnal. I'm just going to start talking now about the end. Threnal is an unusual quest chain. I guess I can't even go into my ending spiel. So, you can see over here we've got a target lever. It's supposed to be hinting that there's another target lever. Hitting that one doesn't work. Actually, I think it does work. Whoop. Whoop. But it only lowers our half of the bridge. we need to lower the enemy half of the bridge. Swords out.
The man across the bridge
And what's this? Coil?
Coil. Face and demeanor, though, belong to a darker, grimmer man.
So, turns out, Coil was an evil cultist all along. He got the knowledge he needed to potentially open a portal to Zoriat, the plane of madness. So we've caught up to him, finally. Like, it only took 20 minutes, but it felt long. You had to find a key, find a key, find another key. Like, it feels like a Legend of Zelda temple with all the small keys. Anyway, that was it. There's no boss to this one. Well, I would kind of count that Elder Beholder on the other side of Traps as a boss, but the Gate Chamber. I did mention that literally the last room of the game was its own quest. I wasn't kidding. We're in a hallway, right? There's the corpse of Coil. We didn't even get to kill him. He ran 12 steps towards the evil portal and got squished by giants. Down they go. Yeah, there we go. That entire quest was 37 seconds. We got 387 XP. It does count as full favor, so it actually kind of is still worth doing if you have this pack, because of the favor you get. It's just, it's free basically. We're done with Threnal. We have successfully stopped Coil in that Coil ran away and got squished by a giant. So, never actually in any danger. And then we killed the giants that were maintaining the portal. So, huzzah. We are safe. We talk to Half Spear, say thank you. And we go back and talk to the original guy again for our chain reward. The chain reward has named items on it. The chain reward is where you get named items. You have to do the entire goddamn chain every time you want a shot at an item. Hi. I closed a portal to the plane of madness. Give me stuff. Fernian wraps. Let's see. That's pretty cool if you have a monk, which this account doesn't even have monk. What's the hammer do? Nothing. What's the stave do? Nothing. Cloak? Nothing. There are augment slots on these items. These items got a revamp, but not up to current power creep levels. Nope. We'll come back to that. Maybe, but no. Penny Whistle. I can summon a Hellhound a couple times a day. Reflex save. Are you kidding me? Reflex save +4. There is a level 1 pair of goggles. I think it's Trap Blast goggles. They're level 1 or 2 with +4 save versus trap. Like, seriously, this item is potentially 8 levels higher, and the only thing it did was add a green augment slot. This is what we're going to take. The Mantle of the World Shaper. It is the item that is dedicated to Dave Arneson. It also gives you a bonus 5% XP, which we really don't need because we're super over-leveled as is. Regeneration and spell absorption. Just blanket spell absorption. The next 5 spells, like not fireball, but like the next 5 spells that try to affect you specifically, fail. Absorbed. Gone. It's pretty good. I think there's even an upgraded version of it. But yeah, we can be out of here. We can be done with Threnal. Hey, cutting myself off for a minute here. I was getting tired and a little bit rambly. The bottom line for Threnal is there's no epic mode. The quests literally repeat themselves multiple times, just like Sorrow Dusk. But they're not as short as something like Tangleroot that kind of can get away with it because you're only repeating yourself for like the first 30 seconds of the quest. There's nothing really special about Threnal. Yes, they did update it. So if you want to grab this thing on sale, it's fine. They fixed it so that you don't auto-lose that one quest. Maybe you want to, get that 5% bonus XP cloak. I forgot to mention it, but the cloak and the little D20 trinket from Dalara's tomb together have a hidden set bonus that gives you True Seeing, which is pretty good. So there's a couple of minor things that make Threnal okay, but nothing that really stands out and nothing that makes it better than buying like most other things instead. So that's my rating. You can tolerate getting it on sale, but otherwise, like, there's nothing here you're going to miss if you skip it. Thanks for watching. And, yeah, I think now we're heading towards level 9. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and level up. Since I'm interrupting myself anyway. Man, we got to walk a long way to level up, don't we? Sorcerer trainer, wizard trainer. Sometimes there's a trainer in the area you're in, but yeah. Level 13 for Paladin. Not going to give you a whole lot. Is that level 3? We already have level 3 spells. Paladin spells go up to level 4. It could be level 4 Paladin spells, which we, again, won't be able to use. But still, for the sake of getting everything on stream here, let's go and click that level up button just to see if we get any choices to talk about. And next level as a paladin. Nope. We round out a point of use magic device, but spells? Nope. Nothing special there. I guess technically we do get to grab these finally. I've been waiting so long for that 25% bonus HP. And then what else are we going to get? 10 melee and range power is pretty good for 1 point. This is +4 to hit and damage and 15% fortification bypass, which means we can break through immunity to critical hits. Plus, yeah, we're just... The things on the top row are usually pretty good. This is just another cleave with a 5-second cooldown. Is that just better than our other one? Blah, blah, blah. Stacks up vulnerability. Fine, I'll read it over here. 5 seconds. Well, this is just a regular cleave instead of a great cleave, I guess. +3 weapon damage. This one's +5 weapon damage. Yeah, and this is probably a great cleave, so we're probably going to pick that up and reset our tree to get rid of the old one, to just use that instead. So yeah, we're going to grab that and that next time, but right now, let's see what my HP goes up to with our plus 25%. We go from 419 to 456. It's a solid 30-something increase, and that's only going to keep going as we level up and actually have items equipped. Yeah, I'm going to be nice and tanky now. Alright. That was all the bonus content we get for there today. So, yeah, next time we're going to be doing the level 9 free quests, as is normal. So, we'll see you then. Again, thanks for watching. Have a good one.